If it means getting the shiny charm, absolutely. Good answer. There we go, lads. There it is, finally! That took way too long. Now, the question is, does it have Intimidate or nah? There it is, alright. Finally, you've come, Hikari. Was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. And I see this Pokemon to be rather happy. Alright, then I'll give that Pokemon to you as a gift. Now that is yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Yeah, of course, I'm going to give it a nickname. Let's see if I can figure out any good nicknames real quick. Okay, well, literally, I just thought of them right away because I was thinking about Empoleon's final form, how he's got a trident in the middle of its face, so we're going to call it Poseidon. Probably people have used that name a lot before, but you know what? It fits because of the style, because of the design, so you know what? We're going to be going with it. I'm just googling it to make sure I spell this right. So we're going to go with Poseidon the Piplup, which might be an Empoleon later in this playthrough, who knows? Are you happy with that name? Yes. Yes, I am. Your friend Katie told me what happened in the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. From what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it still is young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. Am I ever glad you're kind towards Pokemon? If you weren't, well, I don't even know what to think about it. Foreshadowing some people in this game later on, maybe, maybe not, who knows? Anyway, let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan, I study Pokemon. Yes, we know that. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in this scenario region. This is necessary to collect data using the Dex. The Pokedex, you know. This is what I want to ask you. I want to entrust you with the Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon that's enough for me? If it means getting the shiny charm, absolutely. Good answer. There we go, lads. Yeah, very high tech device, automatic record data on every kind of encounter you get, blah 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 blah. And should go everywhere, meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Sounds good. I've got the same kind of Pokedex as you. When you walked up Route 201 for your Pokemon, what did you feel? Nostalgia? You cannot play this game before? Like legit? I live for 60 long years, even now I get a thrill when I'm with Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Your career, your grand adventure begins right now. I thought it began like an hour ago when I first started the game though. I'm taking the piss. I know what he means. The professor asked me to help, so I'm going to go out and fill the Pokedex pages too. Alright, cool. That makes us comrades working towards the same goal. Teach us up later, okay? Sounds good, my dude. Let's see the Dex real quick. Let's see how it looks in this game. Just like the original, eh? I wonder if this old trick will still work. Yeah, you can still go to the top and bottom of the page now. That's still completely marked. That's cool. Alrighty, Lucas. Let's see. Hey, Carrie, I want to show you a few things. So follow me. Sure. This is a tutorial for people who have not played the games before. Yeah, Pokemon Center, you can heal here, yep, and you get peace, and you can get your Pokemon boxes too. And this maybe you can buy things like potions, balls, antidotes, paralyzed heals, full heal later in the game. Yeah, that's all you need to know really. Oh, you're right, Hikari. You should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokedex. You may have to travel pretty far, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. You'll be safe then. Okay, continue. Sounds good to me. Now, I don't know if in editing this is going to be a good spot to end off the episode or not. So, if I end off the episode here, if I do a fade out at the end of the episode, but who knows. I may keep going depending on how long it actually is. Something I do have to say, even though it's the second day of the game, is the running shoes, oh my gosh, so much better in this game, man. It actually feels you're going somewhere actually fast. Like, the running shoes in like the DS game don't even compare to this, to be completely honest. Like, I'm not even joking, either they don't. And I thought they was like sort of fast, you know. Now, let's go. Welcome home, Hikari. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest here. Okay. What's up, Hikari? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mum's got your back. Oh, I know, Hikari. I've got something that you'll find useful. See, this is new. I believe there was like a little adventure like logbook in the originals, but the guidebook. I think that's like a tips of like how what to do during the main story. I'm not sure. Let's see here. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. But yeah, the adventure logbook I think was actually in the original game. I think the guidebook now replaces it if I'm not mistaken. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking. I'll be alright by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes sure I'm more than happy to. Please come back sometime. I would like to see the kind of Pokemon you've caught, dear. The guidebook. Useful information for your adventure will be added to this guidebook. You can check it in your bag's key items pocket. Okay. Who'd this be? Yeah, that's right. Excuse me, is my little Kenny here? Oh no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least want him to take this. Not to worry, Hikari will deliver that to him. Won't you, Hikari? Oh really, you do that for me? Hikari, please take this to Kenny for me. The parcel. Which, if anybody's played some game before, you know exactly what's in that parcel. I won't spoil it for new players who might be somehow watching instead of actually playing their own game, but yeah, I won't spoil it, okay? We'll be pretty much finding out this episode with it anyway, so don't worry. Bye bye Hikari, enjoy your adventure. Let me think, knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to McKenny. Will do, will do. Oh Hikari, you're forgetting something important. Yep, the hats. There we go, there's the classic look. You know something I've never understood about this game though, is like, if you're only playing up to basically when you leave on your adventure, why do you just not have your hat at the beginning to begin with? I know there's a clothing store later in the game, I wonder if you can actually turn off the hat. I know you can use different hats and all of that, different customization options, but like from the trailer that showed that, but I wonder if you can actually take off the hat permanently later on. Not that I probably would, I like to have the hat on, but I'm just curious if that's an option, you know. Anyway, yes, as always does. Yes, that hat always does suit you well. Now off you go. Alright, let's go. I've always loved the bit where the drums like go like crazy before the main bit of the Pokemon theme. This is another good theme in Sinnoh 1. The Pokemon theme in Sinnoh is one of the best Pokemon themes I think ever. The Horn is also pretty decent actually as well. I'm pretty sure when, from Univern above, the Mark and the Center get merged to the same thing, right? If I'm not mistaken. The same building. 8k, so I think we're going to get some Pokeballs from the catching tutorial, but I'm going to start with... Actually, hold on. We've got 10 posts, don't need any of those for a while. Let me think about what type of mons we'll be facing in the game. I don't think we'll be facing any poison types, like a lot of them, until like just after the first gym, so... I'm actually going to buy 5 of them, but that'll be used for later on. And then Paralyze Heal, I don't think we'll need any of them to be honest, because we won't face electric types until really late in the game. As in like a gym anyway, so I'm not actually going to get any of those. But what I am going to do is I'm going to buy 20 regular balls. I don't think we get the great balls until after the second gym. I could be wrong, it's either the second or the third gym you get great balls, but yeah, I'm going to go with that. And it does work like that in the mod game. So I'm thinking the originals, what you have to do is every time you want to get a Premier Ball, you have to buy 10 and 10 and 10. If you bought 100, it will only give you 1 rather than 10 of them at a time, I think. Could be wrong in that, but I think that's how it worked. Now, I did say I wanted to use different mons, but like, I did say it in the last episode too, I think. On the way to getting those team members, what I'm going to be doing is going ahead and catching some mons that I would normally use. Because the XP should always on, so I can use them on the way to like getting those team members if I'm mistaken. So let me just check real quick the little text file I've got on my PC, because I'll get confused about who I'm actually using here. So let's see. Got my starter. The second team member is not until at least around about the second gym. In between the first and second gym for my third member. My fourth and sixth member will be just after the first gym if I get lucky with a mechanic. And my fifth member won't be until around about the 7th gym. And my backup, if I don't get one of them, because one's going to be really lucky if I get them, will actually be in this upcoming route, which I am actually going to try and get on my team just for the first like little bit of the game, okay? Alright, so we are now in Route 2 and 2, I believe. Yeah, we've got the catching tutorial from Lucas or Dawn, depending on who you, you know, are playing as. Like, the other like person you're not playing as will be the person that's showing you here. This should be a Bidoof. I wonder if this Bidoof in the catching tutorial can actually be shiny, because I know in the Gen 3 games, like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, the catching tutorial results for Wally, that can actually be shiny for those who aren't aware. Anyway, I'm going to cut the best of this out, because I'm just showing you how to catch something. You'll see me do that like plenty of times throughout the series. And honestly, you'll probably see me do that quite a few times this episode, so yeah. That's cool with animation though. Like every time when you call it, it is a little wiggle and keeps zooming in. That wasn't like the originals, I don't think. And that's how it's done. Yes, it is. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yeah, you're right. You're right. To the bed, ideally. And also a status condition like burns, paralysis, poison, sleep. Although I would say the two best ones are probably paralysis and sleep, because you do damage to your opponent every turn, so you keep catching balls indefinitely kind of thing. Well, at least with paralysis, yes, because with sleep they can still wake up, so I still think paralysis is the best status condition. There are a few Pokemon that can get rid of their paralysis stuff, like Pokemon Shade Skin and that stuff, that can get rid of their own status condition, but very rare. He'll give me some balls. How many though? So we had 20 when we bought. If it's like the potions, it'll be up to 30 now. I have a feeling he's going to give me 10 because it's a modern game. I think if it was the original, it would be 5. I can't remember if it was 5 or 10. Let's see here. He gave me 20. Okay, I definitely wasn't 20, so it must have been 10 in the original game. So that's 40 balls up right off the bat. So we're good, fam. We are good. Now let's see what our first encounter is going to become. B-Shanks. Alright, no, it's Darley. Okay. Alright. We'll add a few members to our team right away just to get an idea, because even though, like, I don't really plan to use him long term, for Gym 2, he could be very useful if we don't get like, another like flying type before then. So I'm actually going to try and get this Starly here. And he's relatively high level as well when you think about it, because he's level 5, you know, I mean level 4. Practically the same level as our starter here, so why not? Let's go for the Starly. It's going to take me a while to catch him to get down to the rank, and he keeps growling, and I'm a physical attacker, so give me like a few minutes and I'll get him, okay? Legit, this guy only, like, it's only used tackle once. He literally grilled me to the point of -6 attack, or -5, something like that. Like, look how little I'll do here. At least we're finally in the red, so we can actually chuck a ball now. I can use a Premier Ball, but I kind of want to keep the Premier Balls for the early right mons I'm actually going to use in the team. Because if you don't know, my two favourite type of balls in Pokemon for catching mons are the Master Ball, I like purple a lot, and the Premier Ball. So, well, you don't get a lot of Premier Balls, so yeah, you get what I'm saying. Let's see ya. Alright, this should be a pretty much 100% catch rate, because in the red it's an early right mon, it's a Starlight, so it should be caught pretty easily. There you go, that's how we do. What a gun. Alright, we take those. We take those. I thought I was going to be a few levels away yet, not going to lie. I don't know whether I want to nickname every single thing I capture, or if I'm going to only nickname the actual team members. That's the thing. Starly could be useful, so I think I will nickname him. The male Starlight, so what can we go with? Since it's an actual proper like Birdmon, I'm gonna name it Falcon. This is the first thing that popped into my head, so welcome Falcon to the team. And the thing is, I don't even need to battle with Falcon as well, because like, HP shows always done, I can keep using Pokemon all the way through, you know what I'm saying? There is a certain one I want here, and I'll cut to when I get him, okay? Okay, well, I just searched for about 5 minutes and I couldn't find the thing that I wanted, so we're just going to go to our first training battle, because there's a patch of grounds, a big patch of grounds on the right hand side. Maybe we'll have a little more luck there. Let's go. You're a Pokemon trainer, I happen to be a Pokemon trainer as well. Alright, mate, so battle we must. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's got a level 5 Starlight Quick Attack if he's still the same level as the original games. There should be a Starlight level 5 with Quick Attack, I believe is the main move, right? Let's see what we got. Is it level 5? Yep. If he uses Quick Attack, I've got this nailed. Okay, Tackle. I think he has Tackle and Quick Attack though, because I remember watching a lot of like Pokemon Platinum, like challenge runs, people like Smaller and that stuff, and the amount of time this guy uses Quick Attack is so much. Maybe that's an update, maybe say Diamond Pearl, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have Quick Attack yet, but my Starlight that I caught, I leveled up to level 5 and it didn't learn Quick Attack, so I think he does have the option to have it. But obviously, he chooses not to use it. We won't see if he gets to use it because we do come out, boys. Alright, now this is the trainer battle, so we'll get significantly more XP here. Yeah, level it already. See, also, yes, we did catch a Bidoof. I caught a Bidoof just for the memes because, you know, Lord Bidoof, right? Alright, next trainer. By my little eye, a trainer, a battle, please. Sure. Try to remember what you have. I think. No, I don't think you have Burmy. I think that's in Platinum. You have something else in this game, don't you? 2 months though. So Bidoof, that's pretty easy to deal with right off the bat, okay. Can't be your second one, it might be a bit different of Starlight Diamond Pearl. I believe this trainer used to have a Burmy though. Oh no, that's the next trainer, but that's only in Platinum, I think they have a Burmy. I'm not mistaken. Oh well, we just one-shot that. Oh, we crit, that makes sense. And that be like, well, I don't remember my, what do you call it, water gun being that powerful, but alright then. Double Bidoof, yeah. That makes sense, that makes sense. Alright, Piplup, or Poseidon rather, just a little repeat of what we just had. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, see, that damage is more of what I was expecting into the red or something like that. Also, by the way, something that you guys might not notice when you're wondering, why am I not healing my Piplup? Because if I get it, if it goes below, if it goes to or equal to 1/3 of its HP or below that, it'll activate an ability that all 3 starters have, respective to their typing, which is Torrent for Piplup, Overgrowth for Turtwig, and Blaze for Chimchar, where it'll up our moves in a pinch. I don't remember how much extra damage you do, but it's either 1.5 or 2 times damage you do with your respective like typing. So if you use, for example, Tackle or something like that, when you're below 1/3 HP, that'll do the regular, but if you do the type of move that corresponds to the ability, which would be Water type for Torrent for Piplup, it would do basically almost double damage kind of thing. Yeah, powers that Water type moves when the Pokemon's HP is low, which is 1/3 or below usually anyway, unless I've changed it again. Anyway, let's see if we can find the one I was looking for. Not quite. Alright, I'll be right back. There it is, finally! That took way too long. Now, the question is, does it have Intimidate or nah? Okay, we're good. We're good. We can actually use this thing. Okay. We can. I literally went about, I'm not even joking, about 30 encounters on a 30% chance and didn't eat. This is the first one I've gone. Alright, let's not use Water Gun in case we get a crit, because that's always a potential chance. Alright, I have respectable damage. I can do maybe another 2 pounds and get into red. And this actually, fun fact, you know I was talking about the backup mon for the team. This Luxury will be the backup mon in case I can't get a certain mon from Honey Tree later on. That's respectable damage. Respectable. I feel that I should be able to get in a Premier Ball. I'm going to try, but I don't have a full lot of confidence that I will. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Click. Alright, we take those, I kind of look at some names, and I think I'm going to name it Simba for the Lion King. If you know who it is, you know who it is. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's who I named in my Platinum copy, but I don't know because when I moved it up and that stuff to my new games, I can't remember the name because a few years ago now, so yeah. Gotta name Simba though. Let's actually see what nature we got on it. If it was Modest nature, that's actually no, we want Adamant, it's a physical attacker, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what we got. What nature do we have? That's what I kept saying Modest first. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Because you can see even with the Modest boost, the attack's higher. Yo, I've been so unlucky with natures in this game, legit. What are the nature of the other 2? Okay, at least I got an Adamant Starly. An Adamant Staraptor could actually be really good to use. At least I got one of them right. Big issue anyway, so let's go. Let's go face this trainer. We're getting to the last trainer before we get into Jubilife actually. Let's go see what he had. I believe he normally has Burmy, but I think in Diamond and Pearl he has Shinx instead, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what you got. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And a Platinum, I believe he has Burmy here. Burmy, Wormadam, something like that. I know it's a bug type anyway. Now, this is actually a bad matchup for me because, well, he might have Thundershot depending on his level. What level is it? 5? I am in turret range, so I'm actually going to try the Water Gun, you know. This could be a very, very bad decision, though. Okay, he goes for Leah and we're faster, which means we're good to go. If he went for Thundershot there, I wouldn't be surprised if we got KO'd there. I really would not be surprised. We're going to go ahead with the Water Gun, and that is Shinx to connect. Alright, easy to use that, boys. And I believe because it's a level 5, Shinx is actually going to give quite a bit of XP now, level up with Poseidon. Yes, it does. Alright, nice. Anybody get any moves? Not quite. Okay. There should also be an item over here, if I'm not mistaken. He's not a trainer, FYI, by the way. Should be had an item here. What is it? Is that a potion? Alright, cool. Now I'm actually going to go back to Tantrum Town really quickly off camera. I think I forgot an item. Be right back. Let's see, did I forget the item here or not? Did I pick up already? No, I didn't forget. I had a feeling. It's an antidote. Alright, we take those. Now back to Jubilife. Here we are, lads. Jubilife City. Oh, I was listening to the Jubilife City theme. Come on. Anyway, hey Carrie, how many Pokemon have you got? Oh, you already have 4 Pokemon with you? And Jubilife City, that's the trainer's skill. Check out, Carrie. Oh yeah, I came went to the trainer's skill earlier. I can see you around. Work hard, Pokedex. Sounds good, my dude.